Ladies and gentlemen, Hconfidential here. It is time for my very first movie reaction. I've attempted to do multiple of these at this point, and I'm still figuring out the behind the scenes of how to record the actual movie itself, as well as splicing together my reaction and just kind of making it all clean and dealing with the copyrights and all that stuff. So it's one of those things where I know it's gonna be like riding a bike. Once I figure out how to do it, I'm gonna be smooth sailing. It's just the process of it right now. So I'm trying a different process, so we're going from there. So today's movie that I am reacting to is going to be Legally Blonde. So, if you guys have been following me for a while or you guys just know me, then you know that there are a lot of films that I'm just aware of. You know what I mean? So, especially when it comes to comedies, there's just so many that I've seen. So when I'm trying to like do a reaction, I gotta pick films that would have clickable titles, and I feel like Legally Blonde is right in the middle for its one of those popular 2000s comedies. It's a demographic of both male and female because I feel like I've never really heard anyone say a negative thing about this film. And then, yeah, so I all I know is it's a Reese Witherspoon. I know she goes to Harvard, obviously a lawyer, and that's really all I know about it. So I'm excited for this. I don't really have expectations in terms of what I'm expecting, but I do think I will like it, and I'm ready for it. So that's without further ado, Legally Blonde.
Oh my gosh, I have to go shopping. Okay, I'll see you tonight. Okay, bye. Bruiser, what's this? Oh, good luck tonight, Alan Warner forever. Oh, that's so cute. Oh.
Making it starting off like he's dead or something. So I know Elle Driver, and then just the cast: Linda Cardellini, Ali Larder, Alana Ubach right there. I didn't know that any of those were in there, so I'm excited for that.
It's impossible to use a half-loop top stitching on low viscosity rayon. It would snag the fabric. And you didn't just get it in. I saw it in the June Vogue a year ago. So if you're trying to sell it to me for full price, you picked the wrong girl.
Boom, roasted. Zing. You can already tell I'm gonna like her, and I feel like that's important. Because I just got done watching Zoolander for the first time. I didn't like that. That really bummed me out. What else? I Can't Hardly Wait, another comedy. 90s, but it's still a comedy. Didn't like that because I didn't like any of the characters, so it's really important to me that, I like her. Especially if they're going to play on, like, cliches and tropes.
Wow.
I don't recognize him, so it's interesting. I don't think I know him. How are you going to do the breath spray after you already kiss? What if your breath smelled like butt beforehand? I have a feeling he's not going to propose. They're setting it up too much.
Elle,
Yes.
I think we should see other people.
one of the reasons I wanted to come here tonight was
Is she going to go to Harvard because he's going there? I didn't know that was the plot.
but the thing is, if I'm gonna be a senator by the time I'm 30, I need to stop dicking around.
That's why it's to see other people.
I think
I
we
do.
should break up.
What?
Well, I've been thinking about it, and I think it's the right thing to do.
You're breaking up with me? I thought you were proposing.
Proposing? Elle, if I'm gonna be a senator, well, I need to marry a Jackie, not a Marilyn.
Pretty?
Blonde?
No, that's not entirely true.
Then what? My boobs are too big?
No offense.
We're just dicking around?
Oh, I do love you. I just can't marry you. You have no idea the pressure that I am under. My family has 5 generations of senators. My brother's in the top 3 at Yale Law, and he just got engaged to a Vanderbilt, for Christ's sake.
That's what you get, dickhead.
Bad salad. Sweetie.
Ew, I don't like Pooh Bear at all. Yikes. Not even a goodbye. Oh my god. Well, so far nothing redeemable about him. Guy sucks. No, not the chocolates.
Remember,
Gotta snack on blueberries, not chocolates. Antioxidants, not sugar.
you're part of me.
Honey,
Love
you have to leave
stinks.
this room.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Shopping. Ah. Alana Ubach just has one of those older woman face, like just mature faces. I'm not sure how old she is right now, but look at her. She looks like she's in her 30s, but she's probably in her mid-20s. Like, she looks good. She just has a mature-looking face. Like, look at Reese. She could
Do you know who this is?
go for early 20s.
Brother. To be serious.
What? Practically deformed?
No.
Facts.
A
No
law
offense.
student.
And at least a 175 on your LSATs.
I once had to judge a tidy-whitey contest for Lambda Kappa Pi. Trust me, I can handle it.
I don't know if that's the same, honey. I don't know.
Oh my god.
She's
What
reading.
are you doing?
Who gave you those?
Reading about the LSAT?
Comment below if you know what movies that's from. Who taught you about these?
Apparently you get a really bad rash on
Generic. All those opposed to chafing, please say aye.
I'm definitely curious to see, like, how she gets accepted.
143.
What did she say? 157?
I object.
Fair. Fair enough.
179!
Wow. I mean, 179 is a good score, so... That's kind of my thing for a story like this. I need to believe that she can be a lawyer and it's not fantastical, you know what I mean? I want to root for her.
Future lawyer.
Hey, close your mouth, buddy.
2004.
See, this is what I was worried about.
She does have a 4.0 from CULA, and she got a 179 on her LSATs.
Welcome to Harvard.
Yeah! Welcome to Harvard! Why is she wearing a robe?
Totally look the part.
Is that a suit jacket, but it's just robe look?
School.
Duh.
Got into Harvard Law?
Yeah.
What, like it's hard? I'm thinking like a luau, or maybe like casino night. Oh, time to go. I have to go to class, but meet me after on the benches?
I don't know if I've seen... How High is Harvard, too, right? I think that's the only other Harvard movie I've seen.
In a new language.
Uh-oh.
Elwoods.
Oh. Actually, I wasn't aware that we had an assignment.
Would you support my decision to ask her to leave class and to return only when she is prepared?
Absolutely.
Excuse me. Are you okay?
Did I just put you on the spot like that, like all the time?
But she did make me cry once. I mean, not in class. I waited till I got back to my room. But yeah, she'll kick you right in the butt. Yeah, or wherever, you know. But yeah, she's tough.
Right. I'm sorry, I just hallucinated. What?
Hallucinated.
She was my girlfriend in prep school, and well, we got back together this summer at my grandmother's birthday party.
Warner told me all about you. You're famous at our club. But he didn't tell me you'd be here.
Pooh Bear, I didn't know she would be here.
Oh, she's Pooh Bear now.
Excuse me. Are you free? It's an emergency.
God, Gary,
Jennifer Coolidge.
you're asking the wrong girl. I mean, I'm with my guy 8 years, and then one day it's, oh, I met someone else. Move out.
Guys are the worst.
He's a guy who followed his pecker to greener pastures.
Damn peckers.
High school dropout. Got stretch marks and a fat ass.
That's terrible.
She's pretty as you.
She could use some mascara and some serious highlights, but she's not completely unfortunate looking.
Steal the bastard back.
Steal him. Or talk to Luke Wilson. He was a nice gentleman.
Spots next
Forgot
year,
his name.
where you will get to assist
What
on
else I know
actual
him from?
cases. Let the bloodbath begin. Your homework. Now, let us look at malum prohibitum a little bit.
What a jerk.
It has been said. Yes, Ms. Woods.
I changed my mind. I'd pick the dangerous one, because I'm not afraid of a challenge.
Meow. Just studying in a bikini, no big deal. It's very interesting to see bullying in college, especially in like grad school and in law school and stuff like that. Because obviously someone who's not in that scenario, let alone in the early 2000s, I don't know if that's a time period thing or if it's just exaggerated for the story, because obviously Elle being in this situation is not normal.
Guess what I'm doing right this second.
But it is definitely interesting to watch.
Oh, and don't forget to bring your own Merlot.
No way, is somebody at the school actually having a party?
Yes. But it's a costume party. You probably wouldn't want to come.
I love costume parties.
Oh. Well, then I guess we'll see you there.
I don't feel like it's a costume party. I feel like I remember this. She's gonna wear that bunny suit, and no one else is. I think I have seen a picture or a clip of this. Yep.
Thanks for inviting me, girls. This party is super fun.
Nice outfit.
Oh, I like your outfit too, except when I dress up as a frigid bitch, I try not to look so constipated.
Burn.
She's horrible. You've got the ring, sweetie.
What's with the costume?
Oh, I just decided to dress up.
Really?
You know, I feel like we barely get to see each other since we've been here.
Oh, I know. I'm so busy with these case studies and hypos.
I know what you mean. I can't imagine doing all this and Callahan's internship next year.
You're not smart enough, sweetie.
Wait, am I on glue, or did we not get into the same law school, Warner? I'm never gonna be good enough for you, am I?
Oh, come on.
Just forget it.
Study montage. Hey, look.
Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna.
Oh, bruiser. I love how she's just BFS with Jennifer Coolidge now.
go. You can do this.
Is she gonna go pet Rufus? Where's Rufus? Bet it's like someone really famous. This would be a good cameo spot. Nope.
Come again?
Do you understand what subject matter jurisdiction is?
No.
I didn't think so. Well, due to habeas corpus, Hconfidential had a common law marriage, which, heretofore, entitles her to what is legally referred to as
half your shit.
division of the assets. Right now.
Rufus!
Hmm?
Rufus!
Oh my gosh, did you see him? He's probably still scratching his head.
Yeah, which must be a nice vacation for his bone.
Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, without this man's sperm, the child in question
Wouldn't exist.
Now you're thinking like a lawyer.
All masturbatory emissions where his sperm was clearly not seeking an egg could be termed reckless abandonment.
I believe you've just won your case.
Pretty.
It's pink.
It's pink.
I think it gives it a little something extra, don't you think? Okay, we'll see you next class.
Yeah.
Well, that lapse in judgment aside, I think she's got a lot of potential. Here's the women file. Smell this. What's that?
It's her resume.
Is that a PBR? Out here drinking PBRs and Christmas?
Do you remember when we spent those 4 amazing hours in the hot tub after winter formal?
Yeah, no.
This is so much better than that.
Boom, roasted.
Happy people just don't shoot their husbands. They just don't.
I didn't do it.
There's Allie Larder. Interesting.
I saw my husband lying on the floor. I bent down to check his heart, screamed my head off, and then Enrique and Chutney ran inside.
Okay, your stepdaughter and the pool boy came in, where they saw you standing over the body covered in his blood.
Why would I kill my husband?
Insurance, a love affair, pure, unadulterated hatred. Believe me, the DA will come up with plenty of reasons. Brooke, I believe you, but a jury is gonna want an alibi.
Well, I can't give you that. Oh my God.
Uh-oh. She ordered something on purpose. Yeah, you do. I'm a FedEx driver, so... This happens to me regularly.
Bend. And snap. Okay. Yeah. A little less bend, a little more snap. Like this? Good snap. Dog.
I don't like the hand movements. I don't like the hands.
I have to tell you the real reason I came here. Professor Callahan says we really, really need your alibi.
You don't understand.
Who could understand better than me? Whatever it is, Brooke, it could save you.
No, that's just it. It would ruin me. I've made my fortune on the ability to perfect women's bodies with Brooke's buttbuster workout.
I know, you helped me go from a 6 to a 4.
It's great.
But...
On the day of Hayworth's murder,
she was eating ice cream.
What?
I was getting
Liposuction.
liposuction! Oh, God! No. I know I'm a fraud! It's not like normal women can have this ass!
Our client apparently had a visit from her sister, a Miss Delta Nu. You know?
Yes, I went to visit her.
What the hell do you mean you went to visit her?
I went to get her alibi.
What is it?
I can't tell you.
I can't tell you.
Why the hell not?
Because I promised her I'd keep it a secret, and I can't break the bonds of sisterhood.
Screw sisterhood. This is a murder trial, not some scandal. At the sorority house, I want the alibi.
I gave her my word, Warner.
So what?
What a scumbag. Who is the ex-wife? What other name was said? I can't think of. From the credits.
Mrs. Wyndham Vandermark?
Oh. Raquel Welch. That's the other name that was said in the credits.
Well, she did say that they humped like gorillas.
Humps like gorillas.
Hey,
Yeah?
how do you think I'd look as a blonde, you know?
I'm not sure you can handle it.
Only Owen could be blonde, not you, Luke.
So I called your room last night.
I heard.
I was thinking maybe we could go out sometime.
Look, I'm not gonna go out with you. I can't believe you'd even ask. Why didn't you call me?
I'm sorry?
Sorry for what? For breaking my heart or for giving me the greatest pleasure I've ever known?
Both?
Well, forget it. I've already spent too many hours crying over you.
See, that would never work or happen, but the point... I'm cool with the point.
Oh, God, there's such a precious dog. Hi.
His name is Bruiser. Do you want to hold him?
Oh,
He's very friendly.
sure.
I can't tell if she's doing a play right now or if she's just trying to be friends and she sucks at it.
Boston millionaire Hayward Bindle. First to testify are the victim's daughter and ex-wife.
So it's clearly the daughter and the pool boy. I just don't know why.
Standing over my father's dead
Oh,
body.
there's Linda Cardellini. I forgot about
And
her
what
name.
was the defendant doing?
Well, she was sitting next to the pool, topless, while the Latin boy handed her a drink.
Yikes.
I got a big one for you.
Yikes. No! Jesus Christ. Whoops.
I got it.
Oh! No!
You broke his nose?
Did you ever take Mrs. Wyndham on a date?
Yes.
Where?
The restaurant in Concord where no one could recognize us.
And how long have you been sleeping with Mrs. Wyndham?
3 months.
And your boyfriend's name is?
Chuck.
You bitch!
Chuck, wait! Silence in my court. Sit down, Mr. Salvatore.
It's so stupid, but I love it. It's earned the right to be stupid now to that point. Everything else is... I mean, like, her personality is definitely over the top, but...
Oh, not really.
He better not be a creep.
Oh, you know what competition's really about, don't you? And how far you'll go together. How far will
So everything you just said?
I'm a man who knows what he wants.
And I'm a law student who just realized her professor was a pathetic asshole.
Dad, I thought you were a law student who wanted to be a lawyer.
I knew leaving that door open was gonna bite us in the butt. Now the friendship she just had with old girl is ruined.
You almost had me fooled. Well, maybe you should sleep with the jury too, then we can win the case.
The hell with law school. I just wanted to say goodbye.
If you're going to let one stupid prick ruin your life, you're not the girl I thought you were.
I was wondering, they kept having that angle over there. I didn't think it would be her, though.
What are you so happy about? You're on trial for murder.
Get up.
What?
You're fired. I have no representation.
Who?
Excuse you, you're in my way.
She's a law student. She can't defend you.
Massachusetts Supreme Judicial Court ruling 3.03.
See? L. Woods, Your Honor.
Rule 3.03 of Supreme Judicial Court states that a law student may appear on behalf of a defendant in criminal proceedings.
The ruling also states that you need a licensed attorney to supervise you.
I'll supervise, Your Honor.
Well then, Ms. Woods, proceed.
Suck it, Callahan. Dickweed. Oh, I was like, what happened to his nose? Her head.
Ladies, take a seat.
That was pretty cringe.
Truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Be seated.
Miss Wyndham, when you arrived back at the house, was your father there?
Not that I saw, but like I said, I went straight upstairs to take a shower.
And when you came downstairs, what happened?
I saw Brooke standing over his body, drenched in his blood.
But Mrs. Wyndham didn't have a gun.
No, she'd stashed it by then.
Need to strike that from the record, Your Honor. It's speculation.
So stricken.
Miss Wyndham, did you hear a shot fired?
No, I was in the shower.
So, sometime in the 20 minutes that you were in the shower, your father was shot.
I guess.
Father was shot while you were in the shower, but you didn't hear the shot because...
You were in the shower.
Because you were in the shower?
Yes.
Miss Wyndham, what had you done earlier that day?
I got up, got a latte, went to the gym, got a perm, and came home.
Where you got in the shower?
I believe the witness has made it clear that she was in the shower.
After a perm? I don't think so.
Had you ever gotten a perm before?
Yes.
How many would you say?
2 a year since I was 12.
You know, a girl in my sorority, Tracy Marcinko, got a perm once. We all tried to talk her out of it. Curls weren't a good look for her. But thankfully, that same day, she entered the Beta Delta Pi wet t-shirt contest. Oh, I have a point, I promise. Chutney, why is it that Tracy Marcinko's curls were ruined when she got hosed down? Isn't it the first cardinal rule of perm maintenance that you're forbidden to wet your hair for at least 24 hours after getting a perm?
Yes.
And wouldn't somebody who's had, say, 30 perms before in their life... And if, in fact, you weren't washing your hair, as I suspect you weren't because your curls are still intact... And if, in fact, you had heard the gunshot, Brooke Wyndham wouldn't have had time to hide the gun before you got downstairs. With a gun in her hand to make your story plausible. Isn't that right?
She's my age. Did she tell you that? How would you feel if your father married someone who was your age? I didn't mean to shoot him. I thought it was you walking through the door.
Order, order.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bailiff, take the witness into custody where she will be charged for the murder of Hayworth Wyndham. Mrs. Wyndham, you're free to go.
Elle, how did you know that Chutney was lying? Because she's brilliant, of course. The rules of hair care are simple and finite. Any Cosmo girl would have known.
I just want to say that you were so brilliant in there, and that
Don't do it. Boo, he sucks.
you are the girl for me.
Really?
Bear, I love you.
I've waited so long to hear you say that. But if I'm going to be a partner in a law firm by the time I'm 30, I need a boyfriend who's not such a complete bonehead who...
Butthead.
I am personally very honored to introduce this year's class-elected speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, Elle Woods.
Yeah, congrats.
On our very first day at Harvard, a very wise professor quoted verse, "The law is reason free from passion." Well, no offense to Aristotle. But in my 3 years at Harvard, I have come to find that passion is a key ingredient to the study and practice of law and of life. Remembering that first impressions are not always correct. And most importantly,
You must always have faith in yourself. Congratulations, class of 2004. We did it!
Suck it, Warren. Just a UPS guy. Give him a name. Hey, yo. Hopefully he doesn't dump her. Just kidding. I mean, with her luck. All right. That is Legally Blonde. That was my first time ever watching that one. That was a fun time. I really enjoyed that film because I really enjoyed Reese Witherspoon's performance. The dynamic between her and Selma Blair's character, definitely catty. You know, it's kind of what you expect in these types of films. But and no point is it like a negative thing. I'm just saying it's a little cliche. The grossness of the Callahan. It's unfortunate that that's how that went down, but it's kind of how it goes. I like Luke Wilson's character in this. Warner was a jerk. So, yeah, I really enjoyed this film. Let me know what your thoughts. When was the first time you've ever seen Legally Blonde? Is it something that you kind of waited a long time to give a chance because, like me, maybe you thought it was going to be cringe, kind of like Zoolander? But don't hate me. I didn't like Zoolander, so I'm not trying to compare the two because I actually didn't think this was cringe. But, yeah, I enjoyed this. So it made me excited to kind of revisit Walk the Line and see Reese Witherspoon's performance over there as June Carter, as well as, American Psycho is one of my favorites, so her a little bit in that. And then I don't really have too much experience with Reese Witherspoon, just kind of those and maybe a couple other, but really that's it. So, yeah. This is my very first reaction. Hopefully this does get edited and actually post up because my other attempts of what did I do? I've done Halloween, Jerry Maguire, and Armageddon, and all epically failed each time. So hopefully this one does go up, and this is my very first one. So if this does go up and this was a success, let me know your thoughts on just my reaction in general and build up my confidence so I can do more of these. Comment below. Plenty of movies. Follow me on Letterboxd at Hconfidential 2 because you'll see all the movies that I have seen because I have seen a lot. So you're going to recommend a bunch that I've already seen, and I'm going to try and find ones that are clickable that I haven't seen. So we'll see with that. Henry Confidential, thank you very much.